Richie McCaw, and as an openside flanker, number 7, I break down my key roles into 4 different areas. So you've got to be able to tackle, you've got to be able to attend breakdowns and clear rucks to get nice quick ball, go to defensive breakdowns, so obviously to pinch the ball or put pressure on and then be able to run with it. Today we're going to look at how you get from set piece, so whether it be scrum or line out, to where the backs are attacking into a good position. So firstly to be able to support, so get a pass, be in support, or if the tackle occurs, get in behind and clear out the ruck. It's not necessarily about speed or where to go, it's about how you get there most efficiently. So there's different scenarios that we'll look at about things you can see that'll make it easier so that you're nice and efficient and can do the job as effectively as possible. One of the most important steps is to build a relationship with your 9 and 10. The reason for this is you need to have an understanding of what the backs are trying to do and where to look, who to look for once you put your head up from the scrum or from the line out. So it might be a number 10 gives you a zone, it might be your number 9 gives you what move they're going to do, but you've got to build up your own relationship so that you know exactly where you're going to go and how you're going to do it. The first decision we're going to have to make is understand where the tackle's probably going to occur. That's something that will come with time. You'll understand what your 12 and 10 and 13 are going to do, where they might end up, and then what the defensive line's doing. What we're going to show here is where the defence will get a really good D-line, they come up hard, the ball's been a little bit compromised, and the tackle's occurring behind the advantage line. And what I'm looking for and where I'm going to end up. Ready, and break. Now I can see there's a good tackle line, so I want to end up, my key place is to end up in 45 degrees, so I want to be in here. So I want to get here as quick as possible, and there you could see that the tackle was happening. My view was out when, as I came, I could see the advantage line wasn't going to be made, so I've got to come round and through the gate. So I've got to get myself to this spot first. So I want to run it as straight a line as possible rather than a big banana coming around and have to come back in, because you're in a good position there as one of their defenders. And from here the tackle's made and then I can come in. The key is to get a straight line as straight to where you think the line's going to be. We'll go through that once more just to reinforce that. Now I'm seeing that the defensive line's right up there, so I want to run a straight line straight into here. Tackle's been made, and then I get into a position right about here. Now if I'm in here and he does happen to get through, then I can get in support. But if his tackle's been made as is here, I can come straight in and be the clearer. My key is to run as straight a line as possible, and what I saw there was a defensive line. They really came up hard because the ball had been a bit slow from the set piece, so I came straight here. The last thing you want to get into is run an arc where I end up having to double back, gone a lot further. So you don't have to be really quick, what you just have to be is efficient, run as less distance as possible. So that's that scenario, and more than likely you're going to have to come out and clear out.